All right. So, nah, I won't do it. So, anyway, wanted to show you guys this blues lick in the key of A. And I picked it up from listening to a guy by the name of Matt Schofield. He's a British blues guy. Amazing player, man. If you ever get a chance to hear anything that he does, listen to it because he's a bad man. But anyway, also, I acquired this guitar yesterday. It's a custom shop limited edition Telly. It has the Nocaster pickups in it, which I think sound cool. And it's a little, you can hear the noise, single coil noise there. You put it in the middle position, and it'll go away. Get some more there in the neck pickup and definitely in the bridge pickup. But it's pretty cool sounding guitar. I'm not a huge Telecaster player. I love them, and this one's particularly really light. It's a little over 6 pounds, and it's really pretty. It's kind of a seafoam green sparkle thing going on. And I like Tellys. I just this part of the Telecaster bothers me. I've been so used to. In my early days, I played Les Pauls, and in fact, that's all I would play back in the late '60s and the '70s was a Les Paul. Back then, you played Led Zeppelin, AC/DC. You had to have a Les Paul and a Marshall stack, and that's what I played through. But as time went on, I started playing Strats and fell in love with playing those. And I have a few, I play a 335 and I have some nice jazz boxes that I mess around with. Not a jazz guitar player by no means, but I still like to take them out and play some stuff on them. So I acquired this, but how I acquired this was kind of cool. I actually bought a Les Paul yesterday, and it was a 1980 Heritage. You think about the Heritage. They only made them, I think, for a couple years, 80, 81, maybe into 82. Super nice quilted top on it, tobacco. It was a gorgeous guitar. And got it for a good price, and then I just turned around and turned it over because it was so heavy. It weighed over 10 pounds. And when I bought it, I was kind of falling in love with the top was just gorgeous. But then I put it on a strap and put it around my neck and went, no, I will just never play this. And I could have held on to it. Like I said, I collect guitars, so I could have held on to it and kept it as an investment. But I knew a friend of mine who has a really nice shop in Auburndale, Florida. If you're ever in Auburndale, Florida, check out Jimmy's Vintage Music. Man, he's got all kinds of vintage Strats, Les Pauls, Telecasters. So I called him up, and he bought the Les Paul from me yesterday. So then I had a friend that was selling this, and I thought, okay, I sold sold the Les Paul, made a little bit of money on it. I thought, man, I should just go over and buy this guy's Tele, and I did. So I'll probably hang on to this one for a while. It's pretty sweet. Like I said, it's a custom shop limited edition, so I don't even know what these things go for. I'd imagine from 3,000 to 4,000 on Reverb, I guess. But like I said, I have a hard time with this up here from playing Strats and Les Pauls almost my whole career. So anyway, I want to show you this blues that. These things do have a great sound, Telecasters. Roy Buchanan comes to mind when I think of a Telecaster. It's like that guy could create any sound you wanted out of his. If you never heard of Roy Buchanan, go listen to him. So anyway, let's get on with it here. So this lick, like I said, I picked it up from Matt Schofield. It's a So that's the lick. It's a B.B. King lick. I'm sure he picked it up from listening to B.B. King. And we all pick up all that stuff from listening to each other, I guess. So let me play it with a track. I'll try to play it with a track. That's a typical B.B. King thing there. I'm just sliding from the root note, which is an A note up here. We're going to play it in the key of A. So you're up here on the 17th fret of the high E string, the third finger. Just hit it and slide down. So, and then you go to the 11th fret of the G string with your third finger. Then you go up and bend. It's a half step bend. Bend and release. Hit it back down on the 12th fret, and that's with your third finger on the B string. Down to the 10th fret of the B string. Back up to the 11th fret with your second finger on the G string. So you go up a half step and then bend it on up to a whole step. On the 12th fret there with your third finger on the B string. So then the next part of the lick is straight out of the library of B.B. King. So you come up here on the 12th fret of the high E string and bend up whole step, then hit on the 12th fret of that's on the high E string, third finger. Then you hit it once you've released it on the 12th fret, third finger of the high E, down to the 10th fret. Then you go to the 13th fret of the B string with your third finger. Back down to the 10th fret of the B string with your first finger. Back to the 11th fret here of the G string. Then you do that little bend on the 12th fret of the B string with the third finger. Half step, whole step. So the whole thing. So let me play it with the track. Maybe. Play it one more time. I wasn't quite prepared there. The drummer come in too soon. I might have to fire that drummer. So anyway, that's the lick, and yeah, learn it. It's a straight out of the B.B. King library. That definitely B.B. King. I think that was B.B. King's favorite position to play in his blues stuff. Anyway, learn the lick. Thanks for listening.